Yep.
Hi, I'm Dave Parisi, the inventor of the Inertia Wave. Today, we're going to learn the 7 methods of use. Right now, we have it anchored to a sled. Don't even think about the sled. This could be a wall with 2 studs behind it. It could be a squat rack, a bike rack, fencing, rails. You could be at a park. So let's not think about that. Just know that these rail straps are attached 24 to 36 inches apart, about waistline high. There's 7 methods of use with the Inertia Wave. And there's a specific pattern that we go through, oscillating waves, and they're done for a specific reason. I'm going to go through just the names of the 7 methods of use. The first one is called the Inertia Wave. The second one we're going to show is called the Hero Wave. The third one we're going to show is called Crossfire. From there, I'm going to go into a Thunder Slap, a Super Typhoon, an Oxygen Thief. And we're going to show those 7 methods. But before I get into it, once you hold these tubes in front of you, I want you to get into an athletic posture. It's called triple flexion. Notice that my ankles, my knees, and my hips are slightly flexed. If you're a golfer, if you're a tennis player, think about that athletic posture that you're in, addressing the ball as a golfer, or getting ready for the serve from tennis. Okay, it's called a ready position. So get in that athletic stance, strong and stable position. I want you to take the tubes into an equilibrium. That means they're not moving, okay? They're just stagnant. Then I want you to walk back about 6 to 8 inches. So now there's a little torque. And what's happening right now, because I'm in this row position, is I'm getting a little bit of retraction from the posterior chain, unlike other things that we know of, like battling ropes that automatically flex the anterior chain. So we're going to engage the posterior chain, get in this position, and we're going to try to take this equilibrium into what's called a constant. A constant is motion. So we're disrupting the inertia by keeping this energy in the tubes, trying to hear that oscillating wave sound. I'm staying very loose. I'm not stiff and standing tall. I'm working with it. It's almost like I'm trying to shake water off my hands. Okay, so that's the inertia wave. It never hits the ground. You take it from an equilibrium, you walk back, you get in your athletic posture. Then you start to disrupt the equilibrium into what's called a constant, where you keep the energy in the tubes. In your mind, always think center of gravity, right? Or the center of the tubes. That's where the energy's coming from, okay? A wave and a trough, like a wave, so as it rises and as it falls. The second one we're going to go into is a tribute to our veterans. 5% of our company goes to ECAD, training service dogs for veterans. So we really appreciate your business. The Hero Wave sounds like a drum roll. It's a single oscillation and it hits the ground. It goes something like this. Remember, it's not out here. Pull it in like a row, get in that athletic posture. Okay, that's the Hero Wave. Again, these are tight, whether they're on a squat rack, a bike rack, 24 to 36 inches apart. I come back. There's a nice meaty part at the end of the inertia wave. I grab it. I torque it. I get in the athletic posture, and I go into the Hero Wave. Now, what if I want to transition between the inertia wave and the Hero Wave? I start the Hero Wave, I start the inertia wave. I let that constant slow down. Then I go into the Hero Wave. it slow down. I go into the inertia wave. Between every method of use, there's 7 in all, you go from the constant to the equilibrium, let it slow down, and then transition into the next method. The third one I'm going to do is called the thunder slam. Both hit the ground at the same time. Unlike the hero wave that goes right, left, hits the ground, they both hit the ground at the same time. This is the thunder slam. I want you to look at my feet. Think about this. Every time it hits, I jump, okay? Watch my feet. Listen to the sound if you can hear my feet and the tubes at the same time. So I'm in the air when the tubes hit. Try to get that. It takes a little bit of coordination. I gotta catch my breath.